Hi, hello guys, how are you today? I'm here today, confident, focused a lot. So, this is all about sharing section. I would like to share my view, my opinions. It's not only myself, it could be any scholars, layman, think tank. They will always keep on using all the new media and also the actors, politician. So think positive, respect each of them. If you don't like it, you just ignore and don't ever focus to their video. It could be YouTube's, the link, this and that. It's just simple thing that you have to do is respect people. If you don't like it, just ignore, right? So today is what I'm going to share with you a lot of things, but I will start with the keywords. What is the understanding of life? Ladies and gentlemen, this is from my personal view, personal observation, personal school of thought, my personal view, right? So actually for me life is all about I would like to refer to those I'm trying to explain about the psychological aspect. For instance, it could be from your childhood, from that prenatal stages, and until your adult. It could be your adolescent stages, and also young adults, followed by you're getting older. Yeah, so it could be your age in that moment is going to be you will reach your age around 70 years old. It could be 60 plus, this and that. So we start with the range of age, right, from the baby, yeah, and followed by these adolescents, teenagers, yeah, before that kids, and then yeah, young adults, and we are getting older and older. All right, okay. So, but you have to bear in mind the important for us to understand every single step. For instance, your age is your range of age is it could be 5 years old to 10 years old. What should you do? Maybe you are not really sure about yourself. You don't have that capability to think outside the box, critical thinking. Because you're still kids, so you don't know what are you doing. You see, because from the psychological perspective, in that range, it could be 5 years old, or else you're talking about below 15 years old. Sometimes as adolescents, teenagers, as a kid, we don't know what are we trying to achieve, what is our goal, what should we do, and whatever things that whenever we are doing something, is it the right thing that we are doing, we are in a right track, is it? So this is all about you are really you are looking for a genuine track. For instance, you have your in psychological aspect, you're still learning, and you're making your own observation, and you are really influenced by your friends, peers, and it could be someone surrounding you, right? But normally it could be teenagers and adolescents. They will concern seriously to their colleagues and friends, so you have to follow the track. And then my advice is for those, like, adolescents. After all, you will fall in love, you want to get married, you will attract to the movie film firms, right? You will watch, it could be any any movies, right? You will see the actors falling in love. There is a scene, couples kissing here and there, this and that. So in that range, it could be below 18 years old. So you will attracted to that kind of scenes, and you I try to relate with the libido, id, ego, super ego. Sigmund Freud is the scholars. So you will you're facing with lust, nafsu, yeah, problems, right? So biological needs and that. So you will keep on dreaming, you will think that, why not I will have my couples, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, I love her, she love me, these kind of things, right? So avoid that, because that's normal, but then avoid that because it's not genuine, it's more to fantasy, it's not a reality. You're still kid, you need education, you need diploma, you need degree, you need your education to make sure that in future you're going to be somebody, and you will maintain and sustain with your proper position and post. You will earn a good salary, this and that. After all, you get married with your children, your wife, this and that. You get married with your couples, your girlfriend, boyfriend, and then settle down, and you will have your kids, yeah. So then one day you're going to die. So make sure that you will have your own preparation. Even though you love your kids, you will try your best to maybe you will buy a lot of house. You will have your own vehicles, a lot of vehicles, and you will make preparation to make sure that each of your kids they will have asset, house or property in future. But then the most important part is you have to think about yourself and your wife. It could be one day you people are going to be older. In that moment is 70 plus, 70, 80s, right? So uh, you should always you should have your own financial background, very strong financial background. You should have money, you should have at least one house, and you can stay together with your wife. And if you want to help the children, it's up to you, because maybe you have a lot of you have your own preparation, early preparation, right? But if you cannot make it, just concern about you, because you have to educate your children with education. With education they can survive, right? Make sure that. And then that is all about understanding about the life. Religions, religion is not easy, because when you're born as a Muslim, then you're Muslim. When you're born as a Hindu, it could be Buddhism, it could be Christianity, Catholic, this and that. So when you want to revert, it's not really easy for you to do in that. You want to revert to other religions, this and that, because even though you will have your own, it could be hidayah. Muslims that say hidayah, this and that. God choose you, this and that. If you revert to Muslim, the same thing. You revert to Christianity, in other religions, it could be Hinduism, Buddhism. People will appreciate, welcome you. They will feel happy with that. But how are you going to survive? It's not easy, because you should adopt the scenario, the what you call the culture, new culture. And also you have to study a lot of things about the new religions. It's not easy. If you are revert and then you are not good in their school of thought, Bibles or Al-Quran, you have zero knowledge, people won't respect you. It could be 30 years you already revert to previously in their religions. The same thing is going to be if you want to revert to Hinduism or else in Buddhism. So this is another thing, is about your wife, your husband, because when you get married, you will have a different as culture of it could be your family life, your mother-in-law, father-in-law. They're not the same similar religions, and also race, another problem. And then how they communicate, are they really genuine, and they really can accept your family, and you can accept their families. We didn't condemn, criticize, I didn't try to criticize any religion, any race. But the issue is I'm telling the storytelling. So please understand me, and don't feel that I'm trying to criticize anyone. And then religion is not easy. It's not easy. If you think that you cannot you can sustain and maintain in your religions, then go ahead, that's your choice. And you just pray, and one day you'll know the actual things. So actually we have to respect each religions, right? And don't force people to revert. Okay. And then family. What is family? Family is about your siblings, your father, mother. It could be your parents, right? So the parents should know what is the parenting skills, and don't ever divorce. You have a kid, you divorce, problem, a big problem. If you divorce without kid, not to say there is opportunities or this is a trend. No, if you divorce with the kids, is a big problems, because the kids feeling. All right. So if you divorce with the without family, kids, then difference, right? So when you divorce or divorce, so what will happen is what will happen to the kids' future, right? So sometimes the parents, when you get married with another woman, or it could be another man, so you will attack or criticize your own husband, your ex-husband, your ex-wife, this and that. So people, the children will blur, and they started to they won't respect you at all as a parents, yeah, a real parents, eh? So then we have a lot of problems, right? Lacking of parenting skills, and also the education wise, the feeling, the love, this and that. Regarding the children's feeling, emotion, yeah. So another thing is about love. What is love? Love is something that should be genuine. It could be siblings, among the siblings, among the husband and wife, uh, siblings, yeah, brother and sister. It could be friends, yeah. What do you understand about love? It could be couples, a genuine love. If you cannot maintain, you cannot sustain the love, then you have to understand. You cannot force people to love you. You try your best to convince, influence, and forcing people is not good, because love should be something genuine. It is real story. I'm telling story. Yeah, you can ask anyone. Yeah, love is not something that you have to force people to love you. Love is something that siblings, brothers, sometimes mother-in-law, father-in-laws, these people really love you, or just they pretend? Yeah, they are acting. Yeah, what are people sometimes you used to share all these previous pictures, family photo, this and that, your couple, your families, all these things. But you have to bear in mind, it's good, but then sometimes it's bad. There's a pro and cons in everything in life. It could be anything to do with this our daily life. uh, there's a pro and cons. For those people, they are maintaining and sustaining their family life, or the what they call uh, family system itself. For instance, they have the parents also maintain and remain in the same position, and in that family you will feel always happy. Now, what do you think about those people divorce? When you show all these things, that guy or that girl, he will flashback. Flashback, long-term memory. So hurt the feelings. But some people say, "Oh no, why you should think that? I'm doing these things for the good things. It's just for for us, for our children. Yeah, you're doing that." But those people that they're in that position, you have to put your leg in their shoes. Right? So we don't know, we won't understand people, and we won't let ourselves to listen to people's story, yeah, feeling this and that. And respect. What is respect? Yeah, I'm telling myself to respect everyone. I have to respect everyone. Yeah, for sure. And the same things, you have to respect everyone. It could be children or kids, any other race. We have to respect each other. But religions, respect other people's religion. Respect them. Don't condemn, criticize their religion. Then don't ever say that my religion is the best. You have to follow my religions. You see, when you talk about if the God is great, there's a God. The God wants you to maintain in His religions. The God will give you hidayah. Hidayah mean you will selected. The God will select you to maintain or else to revert in their religions. If the God didn't select you, don't ever force people. Okay, don't ever go dawah there, then this is another problem. Yeah, we have a lot of revert Muslim, but a lot of them facing a lot of problems. No money, divorce. They cannot cope. And then last is nafsu. Yeah. So it's a normal things. Yeah, when I'm in my childhood, it could be 13 years old, I'm feeling to get married. My age, 13 years old, I need girls, I need girlfriends. Yeah, but in that age, I don't have girlfriend, but sometimes I just dreaming. Look at this girl, my classmate. She's smiling at me. I smiling at her. It's a common situation, but that moment we don't know what's going on. Yeah, and then sometimes when I fall in love, because myself, I'm from Indian, so I try to love Indian girls. It's not difficult. It's very difficult for me to fall in love with them, and they love me. So I at the end of the day, I try to friendly with the Malay peoples, and finally, yeah, I try to get fall in love with the Malays, because the Indian is very difficult for me. So and other things about life. So actually today's my in this sharing section, I didn't condemn anyone. I don't want you to you know uh, feel that I'm trying to condemn or criticizing anyone. I want you to think positive visualization. This is all about what you call sharing sections. Is my view, my personal school of thought. Respect people as I respect you. So it's just, if you don't like it, ignore. Yeah, I didn't condemn and criticize anyone. Yeah, so we don't know until when we're going to alive. Maybe tomorrow, or it could be 2 days from now we're going to die. So just think positive and enjoy your life. With that, syukran dan terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.